If you're hunting for the Spigen ArcStation Pro 100W charger, hoping to power up your devices in a flash, you're in the right spot. But here's what surprised me. Despite its jaw-dropping 100W output and promise of dual charging, this charger isn't flawless. Far from it. In fact, it has some quirks that might make you think twice before clicking that buy button. You expect blazing fast charging with zero hassle, right? But what if I told you this supposed powerhouse comes with a few hidden catches? Stick around, because I'm going to break down everything you need to know before making your purchase. Whether you're a MacBook Pro user, a travel junkie, or someone tired of slow charging, there's a twist in this review you won't want to miss. Let's start with what Spigen really packs into this dual charger set. You get a 100W dual USB-C GAN charger and a 70W dual USB-C GAN charger rolled into one package. Sounds like a dream team, right? They're slim, foldable, and on paper can juice up your MacBook Pro 16-inch from zero to half charge in just 44 minutes. That's some serious speed for travelers and professionals always on the go. However, before you start dreaming about these swole specs, the story gets more interesting. The 100W charger is 13% smaller than the original MacBook 96W charger, which is hilarious because they managed to shrink it, but with a price. The foldable prongs are stylish but sometimes feel flimsy, like they might break off if you're not careful, almost like a fragile waiter proudly balancing your 10 coffee cups. Here's where Spigen's so-called intelligent power diffusion tech kicks in and sounds like science fiction. It claims to detect your devices and deliver just the right amount of juice, giving 45W to each port when both are in use, or a full 100W when just one device is connected. Ideal for charging two MacBook Airs simultaneously or, say, your laptop and phone without that annoying slow drain. But does it really work that smoothly? Well, not always. Sometimes, the charger doesn't split the power perfectly, meaning your devices might not always get the fastest possible charge simultaneously. This can get frustrating if you're juggling multiple devices on a tight schedule. So, while the technology sounds genius, the real-world experience feels a little less like a Tesla and more like an old bicycle with a dodgy gear. Oh, and heads up. This bundle doesn't include any cables. That means if you don't already own some high-quality USB-C cables, you're going to need to buy those separately, which bumps up the total investment. It's like buying a fancy cake without the icing. Great base, but you're missing essential parts to make it perfect. Also, no wall adapters are included for the 70W charger specifically. You'll have to rely on available plugs or find your own, which is a minor but annoying inconvenience. By the way, did you hear about the charger that walked into a bar? It couldn't charge anyone's spirits because it was half-plugged. Yeah, I promise the ArcStation won't be that disappointing, but quirks do happen. Speaking of charging multiple devices, let's talk about the second charger in your bundle, the 70W dual USB-C GAN plug. This one supports a maximum of 60W when charging a single device, perfect for those sleek MacBook Pro 14-inch models, iPads, or even your Nintendo Switch for those marathon gaming sessions. Using it to charge two devices at once splits the power to 20W and 50W, respectively, which is decent, but not mind-blowing. For example, if you charge your phone at 20W, it's faster than a regular plug but not as fast as some dedicated phone chargers. So this might be a bit of a compromise for phone enthusiasts who want top speed on all gadgets. Another nub of realism, universal compatibility. Spigen promises it plays nice with everything from MacBook Air to Dell XPS, iPads, even Nintendo Switches and Galaxy tablets. But some users have reported intermittent connectivity issues or slower than expected charging with certain devices, especially when using USB-C to MagSafe 3 cables. So prepare yourself for a slight gamble if you have niche or uncommon devices too. If your charger was a party guest, sometimes it's the life of the party, and sometimes it's the guy awkwardly staring at the wall. Let's rehook here, wondering who this charger is really for. If you're a digital nomad, a multi-device user, or someone sick of carrying multiple bricks for your electronics, the ArcStation Pro might seem tailored just for you. But if you're extremely picky about absolute peak charging speed and reliability under heavy device loads, it might leave you a bit wanting. It's a perfect jack-of-all-trades, master of some option rather than an all-out powerhouse with zero compromises. Now, before you roll your eyes, I have to say the build quality deserves some credit. The chargers feel solid in the hand, with a matte finish that resists fingerprints and scuffs, making it look premium. The foldable prongs make it truly travel-friendly. Throw it into your bag without that bulky, awkward brick feel. You won't get shocked by the size, pun intended. However, the foldable feature is a double-edged sword. Durability could be a concern if you travel rough and tumble. If this charger had a spirit animal, it'd be a sleek but sensitive ninja in the gadget world. The charger also has built-in safety features like temperature control, overcurrent protection, and short-circuit prevention. This is huge because rapid charging gadgets often face risks of overheating or damaging batteries. Spigen seems to know that, so no frying your expensive MacBook or iPad here, just some occasional slower than expected charging under certain conditions. Fun fact, why did the laptop keep breaking up with the charger? Because it found someone with more current. Sorry, I couldn't resist. But seriously, with a 5-star Amazon rating, most users are happy, praising the fast charging and product design. Yet, many reviews also mention that the charger's price is a bit steep compared to other Gaian chargers offering similar or even higher wattages. So is this premium branding or real performance merit? That's worth mulling over. To pull all this together, the Spigen ArcStation Pro 100W bundle is a compelling option if you want a sleek, portable charger capable of handling a couple of laptops and accessories. It's for users who prioritize compact design, decent speed, and the ability to quickly juice multiple devices at once. Think professionals, students, or travelers with a moderate budget. But if you seek an uncompromising, ultra-fast charger for exclusively peak performance on all ports simultaneously, you might want to compare options first. It's like choosing between a sports car and an SUV. They both get you places, but one clearly suits your style better. Here's the twist. This charger bundle's value pops when you factor in the two units together. Having both the 100W and 70W chargers means you can tailor your charging arsenal to different setups. Rush charging your laptop with the big gun, and keeping your phone or tablet charged while on the move with the smaller unit. Flexibility is the name of the game here. What you won't find here: flashy extras, bundled cables, or miracle charging beyond what typical Gaian tech offers today. But you do get a reliable charger built with safety and compactness in mind. It's a classic case of polish with a few rough edges, but a solid play nonetheless. So, do I recommend the Spigen ArcStation Pro 100W? Yes, but with caveats. If you know your device charging needs and are okay investing in quality cables separately, it's a smart buy for travel-friendly power delivery. But if you want the absolute best in charging speeds all day long without compromise, shop around just a little more for alternatives. No charger is perfect, and now you have the full picture to choose. If you want to grab the best price on Amazon, check the description below because prices can fluctuate quickly. Nobody likes paying more for chargers, trust me. Finding deals on tech gadgets is like hunting for Wi-Fi in a basement. Rewarding but tricky. So don't miss out. Thanks for sticking around for this honest breakdown of the Spigen ArcStation Pro 100W Dual Charger Bundle. Stay powered up, and may your devices never run low when you need them most. Now go charge ahead.